Welcome back to Penny the Pink Piglet's adventures. Today's story is called Penny the Pink Piglet and the Mean Max the Bull. So get cozy, open those little ears, and let's begin. It was another bright and cheerful morning on Sunny Farm. The sun peeked over the hills, the flowers waved in the breeze, and Penny, the pink piglet, woke up with a big stretch and a happy oink. She loved mornings like this, the kind that felt full of adventure. Her best friend, Penny the Blue Bunny, was already outside, hopping through the grass and humming a happy tune. Together, they decided to visit their friends around the farm and share the good morning sunshine. As they trotted past the barn, they spotted someone new in the meadow, a black and white cow with kind eyes quietly munching on the grass. Her name was Clara, and she smiled softly at them. But before Penny could say hello, thud, thud, thud! Heavy steps shook the ground. Out came a big brown bull, strong and snorting clouds of dust. His name was Max. Max didn't look happy at all. Max stomped his hooves and said the meadow was his. No one else could play there. Penny tried to explain that they were just visiting, but Max turned away and huffed. Dust swirled behind him as he stomped off. The sunshine didn't feel so warm anymore. Penny's ears drooped. Penny's heart sank. They hadn't done anything wrong, but sometimes others can be unkind for reasons we don't see. Clara, the kind cow, followed them quietly. She told Penny and Benny that Max wasn't really mean. He just had trouble showing his feelings. Sometimes he felt lonely and frustrated, and instead of asking for help, he pushed others away. Penny thought about that for a long time. She didn't like how Max treated them, but she didn't want him to feel lonely either. Later that day, dark clouds rolled over Sunny Farm. The wind whooshed, the trees swayed. Everyone ran to find shelter. Then, crack! A big branch broke and fell near the meadow. Through the rain, Penny saw Max. He was stuck behind the fence, scared and trapped. Without thinking, Penny ran toward him. The rain splashed on her little face, but she pushed the broken fence with all her might. Max stumbled out just as the branch crashed down behind them. They were safe! For a moment, Max just stared at Penny. He couldn't believe it. The little piglet he'd been so rude to had just saved him. When the rain stopped, the sky turned golden again. Max finally spoke. He said he was sorry, truly sorry. He said that sometimes, when he felt bad inside, it came out as anger, and he didn't know how to stop it. Penny smiled gently. She told him, everyone has bad days, but being kind, even on hard days, makes you strong. From that day on, things changed at Sunny Farm. Max started helping others instead of scaring them. He carried hay for Clara, played games with Benny, and even shared muddy giggles with Penny. Whenever someone started to get grumpy, Penny would say, "Uh-oh! Looks like someone's got a mean mood!" And everyone would laugh, even Max. As the sun set behind the hills, Penny and her friends sat under the big oak tree, watching the sky turn pink and orange. The day had been full of lessons about kindness, bravery, and the power of understanding. Penny smiled and whispered, "It feels good to help others smile again." And somewhere nearby, Max the bull gave a happy, friendly moo. Thanks for listening, Gigglers. Remember, even when someone is unkind, a little kindness can change everything. If you haven't watched the other adventures of Penny, go check out the other videos in our playlist next. See you in the next adventure. Bye-bye, Gigglers.